No, well,
If you two
carry on.
aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I'll be on my way.
Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma. Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
Qingyi, we're officers. Should you really be saying that? Anyway, thanks for your help, Phaethon.
I should be thanking you too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
Now that Phaethon's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
Alright, let's... wait a minute. Phaethon thanked us for uncovering the threat and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
Suspicious? Right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethon would have realized the evidence had been switched and upon seeing us assumed we were there to investigate. But it sounded like Phaethon knew what happened outside the hollow too.
How unexpected. It seems Phaethon attended the seminar today.
Goofy!
There you are. Are you free today? Want to come with me to the public security precinct at Lumina Square?
I feel a bit uneasy every time I hear public security these days.
Well, I heard Zhu Yuan and Qingyi will be heading back to their own branch today. It's probably best not to run into them inside the hollows. But outside the hollows, it might be quite a while before we see them again.
You're right. We should at least get their contact information.
I was thinking, how about we give them a gift too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie, Mission Unthinkable.
That's the one where the protagonist goes against his superior and chooses to protect the citizens, right? That is indeed a solid movie.
They're going to be leaving soon. Let's get going.
Cat, do you have anything to give me?
It's getting late, citizen. Please stay safe. Mew Mew will always protect you. Should I say, protect you?
Oh, we've got everything packed. Let's get it in the car.
We almost missed you.
Hey there, managers. What brings you here?
We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
We haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together.
But Jiyuan, it was supposed to be you going on stage for the interview during the seminar. Why did that older gentleman in the glasses end up going on instead? I was looking forward to asking you questions.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day. I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP case.
You don't say. That's awesome.
Oh, right. We got you a gift. It's a movie about a public security officer.
We appreciate it, but it's against regulations for officers to accept gifts from citizens. However, could I buy the video as a customer of Random Play?
Of course. We'd be delighted.
Well, they're getting ready to leave. Why don't we take a look around? Maybe find somewhere to finally enjoy that meal we had talked about?
I never expected our time at the Lumina branch to be so eventful.
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's just a shame. The reports we have to write are gonna be lame.
Is that supposed to be a poem? Excuse me, someone's calling me. Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Well, this is a rarity.
Hello. I'm looking over our graduation album.
You're flipping through our graduation album? Now? This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it?
I'm trying to remember all of the names of our old classmates by looking at these photos. By the way, do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice, the sharp blade of the law slicing through the wickedness of the night sky.
Oh, all right. Yet there's no need to shout. Someone might hear you.
My apologies. It's just... this message really means a lot to me. How does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice? Is it comparable to the difference between an actual melon and a melon-flavored lollipop? Many people say they taste pretty much the same. But even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons. Just like your pursuit of true justice. A real melon will always be a real melon. That can never be imitated.
Are those words of encouragement? Well, thanks. Wait, how does a member of Hand like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct?
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Belobog Industries has been transferred to Section 6. My intelligence officer pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide some more detailed intel.
So, that thing's in your custody? Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains, and we managed to extract human DNA from it.
Does this mean you figured out the origin of the monster?
Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA, we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals throughout the city, but found no matches. He may have been someone from outside the city with no known identity. But what do you think?
Since Maroon risked going into the Hollow to get it, there must be some secret on the deceased's body. I wouldn't think he's a nobody.
I agree. But as of now, we're still missing the key to this puzzle.
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days.
See you.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some progress with the evidence over at Hand?
Seems so. They've made an important discovery, but that's only created more questions. Jump in, Qingyi. Let's talk more on the way.
All right, let's go.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Perlman.
Attorneys, always running so slowly. You're the ones who suggested we meet. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting? Huh? Wait, it's you! Sarah! You've got some nerve to show your face after the trouble you caused!
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your idea to deal with the residents in the blast zone. Not to mention the fact that your technical advisor and personal secretary, Sarah, never existed in the first place. Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth. I'm actually here to discuss business with you. Please confess to all your crimes in court, and we'll make sure you get the best treatment in prison.
You and that bastard behind you are the ones who convinced me to carry out the blast in the first place. And now you want me to take all the blame. That's quite the scheme. I hear recently Belobog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the Hollow, and the evidence collected from the creature's remains was almost stolen. Honestly, I've been wondering. The plaza isn't along the subway route, yet your plan included research of it and explosives for it. Your real goal is to retrieve the evidence, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I brought this up in court.
I'm sure the judge wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr. Perlman.
Baseless fantasies, you say? Huh. Let's get real, then. What if I told you I have proof of your involvement in the Vision case, along with that of the person behind you? definitive proof.
Hey, you heard what Perlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership. So what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
This seems like pointless banter. Okay, that Grace thing, I want to do. So, it's video archives. Then oh yeah, so just have these three. That's cute. Let's sort this out. So, yeah, this is the same thing as character stories in Genshin, except everyone has larger breasts.
Hey, it's been quite a while. Last time we met was when you helped us with our runaway heavy machinery, right?
Great to see you again, Grace.
How have you been these days? Isn't it tough working all those commissions?
You have to take good care of yourself. No overtime, you hear me?
Huh? Grace, when did you become so considerate?
Actually, every time I see you, I find it incredibly soothing. This might seem a bit out of the blue, but can I please have a hug?
Maybe just a little one.
Sorry, I can't help it.
You can open your eyes, Belle. Grace is hugging Eos.
This round little body, these jiggly ears. Its hardware's been modified, right? It's mechanical inside, but so soft and fluffy at the same time. It's a crime to be so cute. I love it so much.
So she was talking to Eos the whole time. No wonder she asked us to bring it. Still the same, always preferring machines to people.
Huh? Oh, the other proxy is here too.
Hello there.
Hi, Grace. No offense. Here's a tissue. We'd rather keep Eos's head saliva-free.
Let's talk about the details first. You'll get to pet it some more later.
Sorry about that. I let my work habits take over. As for the commission... Hey! Don't you run away, little one! Happiness is always fleeting.
Would have been funny if they just animated that.
Commission, then. So that time we dealt with the runaway machinery I mentioned a bit ago, thanks to Phaethon, Belobog eliminated the potential threat to the project. My sweet our president also got to let go of some emotional baggage. So it was a really positive outcome overall. But if we instead turn our gaze to the company's balance sheet, we've actually suffered heavy losses.
I see. Although Bell managed to get all 3 machines back, that monster showed up out of nowhere and absorbed them all.
Yup. We, ended up losing the 3 machines originally allocated to the project. And despite unexpectedly retrieving the prototype, we haven't been able to put it to practical use yet. So, to make up for the loss of those children, Belobog Industries has agreed to cooperate with the industry leader 3 Gates Corp on a small project. We'll provide some technical documents in exchange for some of their heavy machinery assets. And for this commission, we'll also need your support in awakening the prototype's logic core, which contains the data we want to exchange.
What about that call just now?
That's someone from 3 Gates saying that another company's also looking to partner up with them. They'll probably end up using the one offering higher technological value. It's no big deal. Anyway, the ins and outs of this commission are all there. We'll go along with your preferred style of cooperation. We're counting on you, Phaethon.
You say that with a straight face, but you're already reaching out to pet Eos.
Officer Mew Mew.
All sorts of unexpected things happen in the morning. So take the look to you.
Alright. Just get on with it.
Ready and waiting.
Actually, is that Grace? Yeah, I'm gonna think she's fitted in my Grace.
At your disposal.
So,
Ready.
I shall follow.
Standing by.
I'm at your. I shall follow your.
Ready for...
How can I help?
So,
I only...
Is it work?
Need some...
I'm at your.
Awaiting further instructions.
who should I bring?
Nothing to fear. Good choice.
Ready
I
and
definitely like
At your
Nicole.
disposal.
Let's bring him.
Thank you for the recognition.
The prototype's logic core is old and uses a ton of energy. So, I've retrofitted this kid with an ether storage battery. I need your help gathering enough energy for it. I'll flag any energy-carrying etheric material. All good? I'm counting on you.
Whoa! That little guy up ahead! Is that child just wandering around in the hollow?
Master, the routing and...
See ya, little guy. May we meet again.
Totally repaired and so easily. Impressive.
Wow, it just rammed that ethereal...
Is it trying to help us? Ethereal's closing in on it. We gotta stop it.
Warning. Multiple ether signals detected. Likely enemies.
Is it just me, or is the ground moving? That's a lot of ethereals.
Be careful.
I get it. I'm supposed to use him as a way to beat them up.
Let's see what else I can use around here. Well done! Energy storage approaching maximum. Nearly there. I'm getting corruption warnings on the controller. We'd better work fast, Phaethon.
Wow, that one's powerful.
Wait, what are you doing, little guy?
He beat the shit out of him.
Thank you. That's the last of the energy. The energy collection is almost finished.
Nice. Finally. All charged up.
Warning. Abnormal ether reaction detected.
Wait! Don't run away! I knew it wasn't going to be that easy. Move to plan B. Keep the enemies at bay while I start a debug.
At least it doesn't kick you out of the game. I mean, it's a thingy, a signal thingy, baboo, ba 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 ba. Oh.
Amateurs.
Here we go!
In position.
Okay.
Bye-bye, suckers! Ow!
Seizing advantage. Watch out. Move, please.
This little one's gotcha. Grab a couple more. I'm here. Ready? No point running! Okay. You ready?
Yay.
Be careful. New ethereals keep appearing within the detection range.
Grace, are you done troubleshooting?
Emergency removal of control permissions is still in progress. Give me a bit more time.
Warning. Ether activity rapidly accelerating. Speculation. A particularly large ethereal unit, or a large group of ethereals, is approaching. Master, have a guess.
Now is not a good time to be joking, Fairy. Belle, can you convince Grace to get out of here?
Detecting permission ownership, processing the switch, disabling cloud invocation, matching admin keys.
Almost there. Almost!
Grace, watch out!
Oh.
That was the sound of a heavy cannon? Who's attacking?
Warning. Unknown individuals approaching.
Is this a modded Guardian Mark II tactical mech?
Oh, wow, you can tell it's modded with just one look. Seems like you're not completely off your game, Grace Howard. The ethereals won't stay subdued for long. Let's talk outside the hollow.
Yay. We did it. Yay.
Hollow evacuation successful. Are you all right?
We're fine. Eos was the real star.
Well, despite a few hiccups, the troubleshooting is all done.
Ah, fiddling around with machines while surrounded by monsters. Good to see that your morbid determination has never changed.
Oh, right. I haven't thanked you yet. Thank you so much for reaching out to help despite all that danger.
Thanking people. Huh, that's a marked improvement.
I've seen others similar to you, but you're truly one of a kind.
Finally, a compliment from you? Better late than ever, I guess.
The more I look at you, the more beautiful your curves are. And the sheer power you contain.
Wait up. Flattery's one thing, but I think you've gone a little too far.
I think I know what's going to happen next.
This may be weird, but... Can I please pet you?
What the... Are you crazy? How could you ask something so rude? I mean, just a handshake would have been fine, but...
I'm sorry, I just can't help it.
Just hang on. Let me get mentally prepared for that.
Oh my, does this coating give additional insulation to the hull? Oh, and I bet the power supply inside has been upgraded too, right? I can hear it just humming with power. Grunting, I love it!
It appears our savior is paralyzed. If I'm not mistaken, she's also shivering? Her face looks so red.
Oh, I thought you changed at least a little bit, but I was majorly wrong. You're still infatuated with machines and ignoring people around you. The frosty cold iron witch, Grace Howard.
You're this kid's mechanic? Pleased to meet you. Your child is really powerful.
Ugh, shut up! We've known each other for ages. It's just you never took me seriously because of your twisted values.
Huh? We know each other. But I can hardly remember seeing such a cool modded guardian mech like this before. Could you help refresh my memory?
I am talking about me! Let go of my work, you mecha addict!
Don't you mean Iron Witch? Sorry, habits of the trade. Could you please tell me your name? Oh, or tell me about this kid's corpus data.
As expected, you really don't remember me. That's fine. I'll just have to mercilessly beat you in a tech battle.
Beat me in a tech battle? Oh, you're the second technological partner Three Gates mentioned, right?
Yes, I, Betty Brenda, am your opponent. And I will beat you in this bid. It'll be a total humiliation for you and Bellabog!
God damn it, big booed, mechanically obsessed human child thing. Oh, let's do the next one, because I think it's all three and you get the thing. I almost kind of just want to just get on with it.
Hello, you two. You're quick. What about the little one?
Well, we didn't bring Eos because we don't want it to be harassed by weirdos.
What? There are weirdos trying to harass Eos? Who is it? Tell me and I'll teach them a lesson.
So Grace really doesn't think she's doing anything wrong.
Good kid. Don't worry, these two aren't the bad guys.
The logic core that was awakened last time. Have you tried booting it up?
Don't worry, it's only partially booted for now. After the last troubleshooting session, I've managed to fully filter out the data and divert control of basic functions away from the dangerous infected data. Now I just have to wipe any sensitive data left behind regarding the prototype, and it'll be ready for the delivery to Three Gates.
Barry, can you help with clearing the sensitive data?
Negative. All logic cores that pass the forbidden fruit test, i.e., the core systems of AI. Also, I prefer not.
I don't
Rare to
care.
see her retreat from a request like this. Fairy, why would you refuse to access data corrupted by ether?
I've prepared 10 disgusting metaphors to explain it to you. Which would you like to hear first? Note, human tolerance is limited to about 10 on the disgust scale.
What's the score of the least disgusting one?
11.
How about we get back to the commission?
This commission doesn't require your faith in disguise. You two alone can handle it. I'm gonna debug this kid's cognitive command system. Only a few basic protocols are needed to set up a link between commands and its behavior. Put simply, I'll issue commands like go left, go right, touch this, touch that. And you'll need once cognition is established. It's like teaching a toddler how. I'll run some system tests on.
Okay, I get the gist. Red, green, red, red, green. Cool.
Great job. Well done. My only regret is that my little cutie Eos couldn't make it here today. The whole point of setting up this scheduled maintenance was an excuse to see that roly-poly kiddo running around.
Grace, you've made that quite obvious.
All right, the controls have been sufficiently calibrated. Now I'll perform a full reboot to test the effects.
A full reboot, huh? Hope it's not going to lose control again.
No problem. I've dismissed all the onlookers and kept the kids' fuel to a minimum. And Bellabog Industries has updated their health insurance recently. You have accident coverage, right?
Why am I not feeling reassured? He seemed fully prepared for things to go wrong.
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Very well. Command unfulfilled. Repeating command. Go 5 meters forward. That's strange. Why isn't it following my command?
Danger! Belle, get behind me!
The battery in my control panel is dead. No wonder this kid's been so quiet. It wasn't ignoring my commands. It couldn't receive them. False alarm.
I propose that we ban Grace from ever touching Eos again.
Agreed. And all the other bang boo at home.
I need to get a backup power supply. Keep an eye on this kid for me, would ya? Its cognition systems are still fragile, so don't provoke it. And don't let anyone get close to it, including yourselves.
I have to get back to the store for a moment. Be careful, okay, Belle?
Don't panic. The cognitive unit hasn't received any input commands for a while, so the machine's just running a system diagnostic.
Betty? What are you doing here?
Have we met? How do you know me?
Grace told me about you.
I see. So you're the Iron Witch's apprentice, aren't you? Which is why you're keeping guard here. Why is the system diagnostic showing such a strong likelihood of startup? Could it be?
No, don't get too close.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing here. Her machines usually have a soft reset button placed at the back. If I'm able to get there, I can... Oh, no need to be so paranoid, you scrap heap. I am here to save you. I knew it. There was a repeat air loop during the self-diagnostic. Onboard memory was getting sapped, so a soft reboot did the trick. It's all because of her. Insisting on the stupid logic core is what has caused the problem.
Logic core? What's wrong with it?
The logic core is a precious technological breakthrough that grants mechanical creations the ability to have independent consciousness, potentially even enlightening a machine enough to pass the forbidden fruit test and be truly endowed the soul of an individual. However, this kind of technology is not required for production tools like industrial machines. I admit that the efficiency and work capacity of Belobog's heavy machinery are superb, but the cost of production and maintenance is going to be out of this world. Unfortunately, buyers on the market love pursuing these unnecessary and uncontrollable gold-plated features, so the industries followed suit and started researching personality tools. Let me ask you, if you want to make an axe that chops wood faster, will you equip it with jet thrusters, AI systems, and a voice that yells at you, "Master, Master," every time you poke it?
The jet axe.
For real? It could call me Master?
Would it please you if a plunger called you Master? Listen up, apprentice. Tools are just tools. Their value lies in being easy to get, easy to use, and easy to replace. Use them while they're good, and chuck them out once they're broken. Personifying or putting them before humans is heresy. And that's exactly the type of person your teacher is. She's mastered new applications for personified operating systems, and in doing so, has grown contemptuous of humanity. She's just a weirdo.
That would have been funnier animated.
How's it moving again? Hang on! Stop right now! I was...
Abort startup. That was a close one, but luckily I caught it. You, didn't I say not to provoke this kid? Betty, what are you doing here?
Yeah, nothing. Just, here to inform you. Three Gates Corp has officially recognized my company's application for tech cooperation. And, well, only one of us will be granted resource support on the evaluation day. Be forewarned, Grace.
I see. Well, thanks so much for passing on the message. If there's nothing else, I'll keep tweaking my little problem child, okay? Oh yeah, and as for you, thanks for your support today. I'll give you a call when I need a hand next time. You can head off now.
See that? Something might have happened just now, but she clearly cared more about the machine. But it's fine. I'll soon let her know.
La 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 la. Alright, there you are. Yeah, I don't care, let's take it. Well, let's just finish this off because I think I get a new thing. Kinda actually want to look at her design for a second. Okay, so they are capable of creating characters that are actually modestly designed. Just that they opted out for some of them. Hey.
Awaiting further.
I'm at your...
Nothing to fear. The Cunningham ready and waiting.
I shall follow your order.
Awaiting further. Ready for combat.
I'll do it.
You're too slow, Iron Witch.
Betty!
I'm already warmed up. Introducing the new tactical mech, upgraded for CoreLogic OS. Witch Hunter Alpha. Come on, demonstrate your might to our guests. Commence offensive maneuvers at 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock.
Following orders.
What?
Is it AI enabled?
Oh, what's wrong, Grace? Hard to believe the personality OS you were so proud of has been replicated by someone like me. A cheaper, more productive, and easier to deploy modular personality OS! The maintenance costs are half what you pay. Didn't the market
Okay, I get it.
applaud
Yep.
your tech patents? The cold and withdrawn... Ooh.
Task complete. I suggest switching to...
Go ahead.
Its intelligence system is crude, but I like its gumption. Approximately 1/1,000th as professional as me.
Enough, Fairy. Don't add fuel to the fire.
Don't worry.
That voice
Is so
She gave in so easily.
It responded to the voice command and executed the instructions without any redundant movements, and the steering mechanism's brake nozzle is gorgeous. It only listed one default command when recommending actions, and still so immature. I love it!
Oh, this kid looks really good.
Grace, you can't praise your rival like that.
Yes, I don't like it. Yeah, you claim to have replicated Bellabog Industries' patent, but I won't buy it just like that. Show it to me. Right here, right now. Best if you...
This is getting weird.
Why would I let my rival disassemble? I'll have Witch Hunter Alpha accompany you. I've uploaded the coordinates of Three Gates' meeting place.
Really? Thanks!
I'm starting to worry she might side with the enemy.
Yeah, this is confusing.
meeting point
This
Betty
is very
mentioned.
confusing. I really do not care
I
about
didn't expect this
the
kind of company.
first over. I just want to get this done and over
Prepare
with
for
now.
combat. Let's go.
Yep. I don't know why I'm fighting anything right now, but I guess that's what I'm doing.
Stand still. About to get hit. Have a couple more. here.
You asked for it. Supporting fire. Every effort counts!
Cool.
I hope nothing happens when the Three Gates reps arrive.
Alright, Witch Hunter Alpha, enable escort mode. Take out the ethereals up ahead first.
Orders received. Suppressing with force. No valid targets remaining.
That was fast and so accurate.
Don't praise your rival.
Oh, I am just getting started.
Warning. Units with high, they are likely strong and scanning for...
High-risk ethereals launched. Commencing annihilation.
It just sped off.
Incredible! Such a powerful hit!
Feedback saved to data table.
Detour route cancelled. Warning. The path forward is scanning for a...
Is it trying to force its way through?
Now that's surprising.
Can everybody hear me? I've decided to give you a special demonstration of the long-range, the personalized on Witch Hunter Alpha.
Target locked. Awaiting orders. Careful. Grounded missile launched.
Huh? It missed.
No. It's still...
So you could tell, right? Now, correct. It can identify the best target to strike.
Interesting. We're here. Good timing. The Three Gates reps, and
How about it, Grace?
I'm willing to admit this kid is indeed a superior mech. With strong firepower, good mobility. When I first encountered it a few days back, it didn't have the personality OS installed. I never expected our patent to be reverse engineered to... Not just yet.
Ask away.
It's not a question for you.
What?
Witch Hunter Alpha. How high should the driver's seat be set?
I'll have neither a cockpit nor a seat. Your question does not make any sense.
What if you were to suggest a seat height? What would it be?
Nothing over 140 centimeters.
Seat height? What kind of question is that?
Betty, shut down Witch Hunter Alpha right now, or uninstall the Personality OS. We need to take it out of the Hollow ASAP.
What?
I have no idea how you've gotten your hands on it, but I'm certain your Personality OS is plagiarized from the data frame I've deployed in our prototype.
Hey, no need, just because you asked it.
140 centimeters. That was Koleda's height back then.
Huh?
The former president of Bellabog Industries, Koleda's father, and my mentor, Horse. When he finalized his prototype, he calibrated a specific seat height so that his daughter could pilot it from the get-go. That height was directly embedded into the logic core. On the way here, I realized Witch Hunter Alpha's thinking patterns were similar to those of our kids. I was suspicious if you used the same data framework. The answer to this question has finally convinced me. Only our prototype, a Bellabog Industries mech, could know this by default. Because my sweet pea gets mad if the seat is set too high. You know deep in your heart. Listen to me, buddy. The logic core data from the prototype hasn't had comprehensive troubleshooting yet. There's still lots of corrupted data that needs stripping away. Using a copied framework means it's also contaminated with corrupted data.
Why would... No way. You're lying.
Really? Fine. Here's another task for Witch Hunter.
Red, green...
Box, bucket. Box, bucket.
Huh? How...
Because this is the cognitive command code I installed when I debugged my kid. Wake up, Betty. Turn off Witch Hunt.
You can tell it's plagiarized because she copied all the...
Warning. Hostile.
Oh, huh?
Betty, watch out!
Hostile target slot.
Proxy, let's...
Witch Hunter Alpha, stop!
Ah, shit. Not again.
It's lost control. After it!
It's just a simple mistake, a little hiccup.
That child is your heart and soul, right? Hurry up!
Guided missile.
Has it stopped? I've updated the target for the guidance module. You're just a machine. You dare define me? This is your... What? It dodged it? Witch Hunter Alpha, enough now! Do as I say! Stop!
Come on.
The pleasure's all yours. Ready?
Ew.
No! Why won't you...
Don't lose your head. Just get after it.
Warning. Increase in engine output detected.
Very well then. You forced my hand. Now, set the explosives along its current trajectory.
Warning. Fire.
The target's hull has been
That's no good. We're not... Betty! What now?
You're asking me?
Of course I'm asking you! You know it inside and out.
The logic core is already corrupted.
Pull yourself together. Now's not the time to be pessimistic.
Careful. That mech's attacks.
Are there any software vulnerabilities we can exploit? Any hardware damage?
Run.
What's that?
Run! Just run! I admit it. I plagiarized your data. I don't know how to deal with this. Let's run! Our weapons aren't enough to deal with it.
So, what about your mission?
I'll explain things to them. And we can still call up the HIA to come.
What kind of joke? Ah! I've never heard Grace roar like that.
Why can't we run? We're facing an experimental weapon that's out of control, and our only control tool is...
I know what you're thinking. Enough with all your nonsense. You're that child's mechanic. Run away? Hand over the control. Take back control.
Take back control of the lot.
You said that you only built an emulated control layer, right?
But...
I stopped caring.
Frosty Cold...
Huh?
Isn't that the name you've been mocking? If you need some magic, don't you need a...
The pleasure's all yours.
It's over! Max potential energy. Watch out! Surprise attack!
You asked for it.
Open fire! Ready?
Fine. Get away from me!
Target acquired.
Okay.
Should get here stronger.
I'm coming! Just one strike! Surprise attack!
Max potential energy.
What's this?
Target confirmed.
Just leave it to me. What's this?
Counter. You rang.
The pleasure's all yours.
Ready? Every effort counts! Its main control system's damaged. Now's the time. Betty, give me the control panel.
What? Here.
Cut autonomous order percentage. Switch permissions to G44. Ceasefire control radar module. Change power distribution to manual. Restart energy pump. Too slow.
Its logic core is out of control. We won't make it.
Is the soft reboot button in the middle of its frame?
Yeah. Wait, you want to try a manual reboot? Are you out of your mind?
Isolate and disable weapons.
It's done.
Right here. Oh dear. What?
Foot.
What a good kid. Welcome back.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool scene. We did it.
Yikes! I never expected those PubSec agents to come so fast. I didn't get a chance to appreciate that kid's insulation coat as much as I would have liked. What a texture, despite all the battle damage.
You worked some real magic. You really are a witch.
Looks like Grace isn't a machine.
Hey, as an apology, I'll let you give me this cute...
Here's your reward. Go on, Eos. She won't hurt you.
Betty. Betty Brenda!
If you want to laugh at me, be my guest.
Great job constructing that emulated control layer.
Huh?
The voice print conversion command was so good I almost got... Even though the incomplete data framework caused lots of If you're interested in personality OS research, of course, you'll have to wait until your suspension is over, and you've regained your mechanics license.
I lost.
You're still willing to give
Proxy, have you heard of horsepower as a unit of measurement? It indicates how much industrial machinery usually has a... People are just the same, and me?
I stopped caring. I stopped caring. Yep, she's a witch. Yeah, yep. She likes machines. Especially that one that vibration goes up her what? Man. Hey, these are trophies. So, achievements? Let's have a look. And I think it's this one, triangle. So look up. Edit agents.
I only handle technical matters.
No, edit. Nope. Edit. Nope, not name card signature.
I only handle technical matters.
I think it's this one. Nope. Oh wait, go back. Is it R3? Nope. Which one is it?
I only handle technical matters.
must be this one. Okay, we got all the events. What could it be?
I only handle technical matters.
No, wouldn't be storage. No. No. I'm trying to remember what it is. Shit. Username, agent display, that's that thing. View board, view permissions, yep. If it's... Ah, here we go. Grace's trust still hasn't reached level 4 yet? Thought I did what you had to do that. Oh well. Yep, got a roll. Which is nothing. Okay. Oh, and that's my next quest, which is to get up my thing.
I
Maybe I
only
should
handle
have a look
technical
at that.
matters.
No. Where is what am I thinking? Yeah, where is that?
I only handle technical matters. Ready? I only handle technical matters.
Oh, here we go. Complete the Ambi's problem commission? Okay, that...
I only handle technical matters.
So, do I even have that commission?
I only handle technical matters. I only handle ready and waiting.
Awaiting further.
I shall follow your orders. I'm at your disposal.
Huh. What am I after? It's the internet. And I think the quest was called, I don't know, a meal at Arby's or something like that. Oh, I guess I'll find out later. Okay. Oh, so it only broadcasts microphone. So I can just switch between games. That's cool. Oh well, I'm out.